and welcome to So True, So False, where we tear apart the latest celebrity gossip and give you the real facts. I'm Charlie, and this is my co-host, Abbey. So, Abbey, what do you have for me today?
All right, first thing, so true, so false. Tim Tebow and Olivia Culpo, who, if you don't know, former Miss USA, former Miss Universe, and former girlfriend of Nick Jonas, she broke up with Tim Tebow because of lack of sex. So true.
Lack of sex.
So true or so false?
So true.
Yeah.
I think so. But
yeah. Well, he is, as we all know, very Christian, and he has pledged abstinence until marriage, and she wasn't down with that.
Okay, and so they broke up over that.
So she broke up after 2 months. They broke up.
Well,
I mean,
you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess, or you gotta not do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, okay, so true, so false. Mary-Kate Olsen got married to Olivier.
It's a name.
Sarkozy?
I'm gonna say it's so true.
It's so true. It is so true. Let me tell you that. And she is happily married. And
yeah.
But that's that.
Yeah. So, do you know who was invited to the wedding?
Well, I know that John Stamos sadly wasn't.
John Stamos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like Full House.
Full House John Stamos.
Uncle.
Full House
Uncle
Uncle.
Jesse.
Who should have been there.
I don't think he was actually their uncle. Pretty sure. All right. So true, so false. Charlie Puth and Meghan Trainor are dating after their makeout on stage at the AMAs.
Wow.
So true or so false?
I would say so true if they made out.
No, it's so
What?
false. Actually, yeah. So they planned on it. I don't know if you saw the video. It was like a pretty steamy makeout on stage.
Okay.
But yeah, they planned it before because they wanted something like visual, like something extra visually. And now they laugh about it. They're just friends. Like Charlie's seeing somebody else. And he agreed to make out with her. But it was pretty steamy, but it's so false. They're just friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so true, so false. Kobe Bryant is deciding to retire after 20 seasons of playing in the NBA.
I would say that's so true. That's a pretty long time.
It is a pretty long time.
Yeah.
And it is so true, which is probably for the best because he's not doing as well as he was in his prime.
Yeah, I'm glad that you were able to update me.
Yes,
on
of course.
Some
on those,
NBA
yes.
things.
Always
yeah.
needed.
Yeah, so true or so false. Chelsea Peretti of Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Jordan Peele of Key and Peele are engaged.
Seems like an interesting group. So true.
Yes,
Oh,
they
got it
are.
right.
Not much to say about it. They are getting married.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and one last so true or so false. So true or so false, it's Charlie's birthday today.
Oh,
21.
man, at 21,
It
I would say it's so true.
So true.
Oh,
so,
true.
big happy
true.
birthday to Charlie.
Thank you very
from
much.
All of ETalk.
Thanks, Abby.
All right, that's all for the so true, so false we have for today. Next up, Melissa shows us some holiday crafts to decorate your room.
Hey everyone, I'm Joe and I'm here with Melissa who has made some holiday crafts that can be used as room decorations. So show me what you have for us.
All right, so first off, very simple. This whole thing costs about $5 to get all the crafts that you needed to use it. But basically it's just a mason jar and it's kind of like a fake snow globe. And you can turn it upside down and fake snow.
I like that a lot.
Falls.
So of course you start with your mason jar, the base for any good craft in college.
Right.
And so where did you get the fake snow? And there's presents at the bottom of that and everything?
So the fake snow is just fake snow from Michael's. And basically I glued the tree onto the mason jar cap and then the presents around the tree. And then I put it into the mason jar.
I like that a lot. And you said that was like $5 for that?
$5 for everything, yes. And then I just wrote 2015 on the top if you want to
Very nice.
remember the year. But, so great.
All right, then number 2.
Exactly. So this is, I love this craft. So basically it's just a string of lights, like multicolored Christmas lights like you would put around your tree. Exactly. And then they're ping pong balls. And you just cut an X in it with an X-Acto knife. And then you insert the ping pong ball. It's very simple, it slides right in, and when you plug it in, the whole ball actually lights up either red
And now, how long did it take for you to cut the holes in all of these ping pong balls?
The whole thing, cutting it and putting them on here, took less than 10 minutes. It was really simple.
That's very nice.
Yes.
And what did this bring you up in cost-wise?
Yes, so the lights were $10 and the ping pong balls for $36, it was $10.
Wow.
So
That's very
$20 for a great.
Yeah, I was going to say, and they glow up very nicely when you
Yes.
actually plug them in.
They do, and you can use this all year round too.
Yeah,
Not even just
they're
for
very,
Christmas.
very colorful.
Super great.
All right, well, thank you, Melissa. That's all we have time for right now. But next up, Allie, Juliana, and myself share some of our favorite holiday traditions.
Hey ETalkers, I'm Allie and I'm here with Julianna and Joe to share some of our family's favorite holiday traditions. So guys, what are you guys' family's favorite things to do around the holidays?
Would you like to start?
Okay, so one of the things that we do is we do a gingerbread house or like multiple every single year, and I either do it with my family or my family and one of my closest friends from home. And so it's always really interesting because I make mine really as pretty as possible, trying to make it look very visually appealing and everything, and then my friends throwing candy on like crazy, so much that later on she'll come back and take a hammer to it to eat it. And then I'm just trying to preserve mine for as long as I possibly can until February.
Now, how long does it take for you to make one of these very artsy gingerbread houses?
It depends. I don't really follow the whole rules where you have to wait. There's so many rules when making gingerbread houses, and I just don't. So maybe an hour.
Ooh.
Yours
Still,
actually
that's
Or an
good.
hour and a
Actually?
half. It's just that I don't listen to those wait for it to set and everything. But
It works. Do
That's
they
not
look good?
important.
I always try to make gingerbread houses and it does not work for me.
Just
They
seems like a lot of
crumble
careful
and
placement that I would not be good at.
It doesn't work.
yeah, that's why it's once a year for me. That's it. How about you guys?
Well, one thing that my family does, food related, everything food related is always good. It's an Italian tradition actually, but my family is Polish, but we do it anyway. Don't ask why. But it's our Christmas Eve. We try to do a 7 fishes dinner. So we try to incorporate 7 fish in some way. So every year we have things, really simple things like shrimp, crab dip on a muffin, lobster ravioli, salmon chunks and a sauce for pasta. Just something really simple like that. We're obviously not dishing out 7 full fish because that would be fantastic. But that's a lot of work. But yeah, it's just something that I get to look forward to every Christmas Eve, and I like it a lot.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Do you have chocolate fish?
Chocolate fish, that would be a good one. Yeah. Who doesn't like chocolate?
Yeah, true. Well, one of our traditions every year is to take, of course, pictures and send out cards.
Right.
Only my family likes to make the cards and not actually send them out. So
Really?
we like to plan ahead and take these pictures when we're on family vacation or something. My dad's always on top of it, and then my mom doesn't ever get them sent out. So
I love the planning ahead that some people have with their cards to they could be in a vacation in July and be like, ooh, this would make a great Christmas card.
card, yep.
That's not even in my mind
Yeah,
for months from now.
So do you have a stack that are just aren't
So
not
my mom
sent?
gets 300 printed out, and then she'll give one to my grandma, and that's it. So we get 300 printed out for grandma.
But then you have a great picture to have.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Until next season, this is ETalk.